welcome to this wonderfully happy occasion where we confer awards. I formally declare this congregation of the University of Portsmouth open. Please be seated.
Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen and graduates. As Vice-Chancellor of the University of Portsmouth, I am honoured to be sharing this important occasion with you, our graduates, and with your partners, parents, families and friends. It is a real privilege to welcome all of you to Portsmouth, whether from our great city or from far afield and around the world. On behalf of all the staff at the university and our visitors here today, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates on your well-earned achievement. The fact that you are at this ceremony demonstrates your capacity for learning, growing, and giving. I continue to be amazed at your energy for learning beyond the boundaries of your chosen studies, for growing into outstanding professionals with knowledge and integrity, and for giving your time in making a difference to those around you. I am immensely proud of your achievements, as you should be also. It is an amazing fact that this year, over 5,000 of our students were active in volunteering within our community, with almost 40% of our students engaged in student placement and career-enhancing activities. I cannot thank you enough for your commitment to your studies and your broader development as worthy citizens. Too often, whenever we turn on the news or open a paper, we are faced with a barrage of bad news. There is no doubt that we do face unprecedented uncertainty, with immense change happening all around us, not least our relationship with Europe, social unrest and instability around the world, and right now even within our UK political parties. It really would be so easy to be pessimistic. And then a day like today comes along and I see passionate, highly skilled and educated people such as you, full of ideas, ready and prepared to reshape our world. What is certain is that the world more than ever needs people like you. And seeing you graduate today is a tremendous feeling and a welcome reminder that our future is in good hands. Of course, that does not mean that your future journeys are going to be easy. But what is clear is that the demand for the kind of graduate skills you have developed continues to grow. Your University of Portsmouth qualification has real value in the UK and on a global stage, as it provides the edge that will be vital to tackle the many challenges that the world faces. Today, you are graduating from a university that is recognised as part of the modern global elite of universities, a university that is bold, not old, a university which is a catalyst for change, and which has a strong sense of energy, flexibility and dynamism. A university committed to providing the very best experience, an experience that leads our graduates to make a real contribution to society. Just under 93% of our graduates from last year were in work or further study within 6 months of graduation, which is a real achievement in the current economic climate. But remember that in graduating today, you are part of a privileged minority that has had the advantages of a university education. With that privilege comes responsibility. Please reflect upon your obligations as graduates of this university. You are trustees of the skills and abilities you have developed. I urge you to use those talents to help enrich society and to make a difference for the benefit of others. Raise aspirations among all those you encounter and set an example of behaviour and achievement that others will seek to emulate. You have lived in a diverse environment for the past 3 or 4 years. Take that appreciation of difference and culture and friendship with you in all that you do. This year, we have been proud to see Tim Peake, one of our former students and an alumnus of the university, hurtled into space for 6 months to carry out many important scientific experiments and then gladly return safely to Earth. He is a person who has captured the imagination of our nation and raised the aspirations of millions of people. Tim's recent mission with the European Space Agency has been truly inspirational for so many of us, both young and old. Of course, Tim could never have achieved his great ambition of space exploration without an exceptional team to support him, not just the European Space Agency and the British government, but also the designers, space scientists, engineers, and many individual supporters, including family and friends. As you too think about achieving your greatest ambitions, think about the exceptional team you have around you. You've had the support of the university community all through your time here. Our excellent staff have provided a supportive environment in which you have learned, lived, and flourished. Your fellow students have no doubt lifted you through the tough times and celebrated with you in the good times and will remain lifelong friends. And of course, those closest to you will have been your most exceptional team. Parents, partners, children, and friends will all have helped by providing the encouragement, the shoulder to cry on, the listening ear. But most of all, they will have kept faith in you and willed you to succeed. So I think it's appropriate that you, our graduates, should now stand up and with a warm round of applause join me in thanking your family and friends that are here today. So please stand up. A big round of applause for family and friends. Can I just say, I think that's a bit poor. I think you can do a bit better than that. A proper thank you. That's more like it. That's better. Brilliant, thank you. You can sit down now. The university has been part of your elite team, supporting you throughout your time here, and would like you to remain part of your team in the future. We want you to be successful because your successes and achievements will reflect well upon your university. And of course, the success of the university reflects well on you. And your university is on the move, with the Telegraph newspaper reporting last year that we are one of 5 universities in the UK to watch. And I am proud of us being a university within the top 2% in the world and within the top 100 global elite of modern universities under 50 years old. An amazing achievement. Today is just the beginning of a lifelong relationship with your university as members of an international community of Portsmouth graduates. Please make use of our excellent Alumni Association and keep in touch as you continue your journey through life. We want to know where you go next, as you will be the future leaders, thinkers, creators and innovators. Be a force for positive change within a world that needs your talents. And when you're successful, please come back to visit us and be part of our elite team supporting future generations of Portsmouth students. I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, be ambitious, and never settle for second best. I congratulate you on your awards and wish you every success for your future. Thank you. Now, the main purpose of today, of course, is to see the graduation of our students, and I think that's the bit that we're all looking forward to. But before we actually begin that process, there are a few formal words that the Chancellor and myself will say to officially confirm that everyone who is crossing the stage has a right to do so. Chancellor, I certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all the conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the awards for which they are presented.
Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Creative and Media Writing. Alicia Applegren. Lewis Baglow. Jade Burrell. With first-class honours and the Creative Writing Student Award, Phoebe Corbett Stenson. Fiona Harding. Jackson Jones. Aurélie Lesage. With first-class honours, Abigail Lofthouse. Laura Sexton. Emily Spicer. Lizzie Stevens. Harry Tiley. Gemma Wall. Bachelor of Arts in Drama and Performance, Kristen Adler. Luke Avis. Alistair Bibby. Victoria Boyce. Alexandra Britton. Emma Burns. Georgina Gardner. Charlotte Groves. With first-class honours, Jack Hepplewhite. Jamie Kariuki. Julia Lardy. Susanna Law. Rebecca Lawrence. Paige Lyons. With the Drama Student Award, Annalee Mackin-McGarry. Georgia MacLeod. Lara McDowell. Daniela Mello. With first class honours, Ellie Murray. With first class honours, Katie Price. Megan Rutledge. Eleanor Beth Shaw. Bachelor of Arts in English and Creative Writing. With first class honours, Hebe Bailey. Mitch Berry. Sophie Bramley. Belladonna Lamort. Jackie Neville. Olivia Newman. Amelia Nicholson. Taylor Osborne. Duncan Pastors. Sue Room. Rebecca Shaw. With first class honours, Sheila Simmons. Madeline Watson. Bachelor of Arts in English and Film Studies, Anthony Collier. With first class honours, Matt Groves. Matthew Hilton. Liam Jeffrey. Wanjiro Mugo. Ella Ray Ross. Bachelor of Arts in Film and Television Studies, James Daniels. Oh. Okay. Fabian Okocha. Jaylene Marklew. Matthew Marshall. With first class honours, Daniel Phillips. Amy Lee Prince. George Searle. Adam Smith. Jack Tan. Amber Whiting. With first class honours and the Film and Television Studies Student Award, Chad Wilkinson. Abby Wrigley. Bachelor of Arts in Film Studies, Katie Auckland. Matthew Bolton. Sarah Cardus. Attila Zack. With first class honours and the number 6 Cinema Prize presented by Mike Moss, Abigail Davis Fletcher. Reka Dongo. Padraig Dooley. Oscar Dower. Jake Goddard. Matthew Grimstead. Stefan Head. Catherine Hutchings. Charlie Legg. Kyle Miranda. With first class honours, Bethany Munzer. Oliver Owen. Yogi Patel. Maeva Wild. Freddie Sayer. Abby Spurge. Peter Trafford. Amy Upchurch. Bachelor of Arts in Film Studies and Creative Writing, Georgia Ash. Emily Bush. Gemma Duncan. Courtney Kynaston. Bethany Pittock. With first class honours, Cindy Prancard. Gemma Richards. Cody Tinyakov. With first class honours, Richard Warburton. Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies, Hayley Akers. Marvin Ajay. Rob Angus. Reese Arsidu. With first class honours, Charlotte Beard. Eleanor Bell. Carl Bowers. William Bragg. Sasha Campbell. Elle Carrick. Charlotte Clotworthy. Romaine Ford. Gillian Genge. Kieran Golding. Catriona Hawkes. Maria Haywood. With first class honours and the Media Student Award, Emma Lambert. With first class honours, Max Lee. Connor Matthews. With first class honours, Tommy MacDonald. Deepa Mia. Michelle Owusu. Thomas Robbins. Laura Seeley. Priyanka Sharma. Hilary Sitole. Kyle Wilkie. Megan Wilson. Jessica Zucconi. Bachelor of Arts in Media Studies and Entertainment Technology, Charlene Angel. John Clark. Tim Clay. Becky Devonish. With first class honours, Sarah Hopkins. With first class honours, Nicole Jennings. Mantvidas Kadulas. Paul Lacan. Kexin Liu. With first class honours, Melissa Masters. Joanna Moyes. Amal Liban. Laura Seaton. Tyrone Tago. Stephen Waugh. Jane Wickett. Luke Miller. Master of Arts in Creative Writing, Naomi Jones. Master of Arts in Film and Television Studies, Jack Everly. Ellie Judd. Lisa Marie Leyburn. Layli Mustafa. And with the MA Film and Television Studies Student Award, Alex Pook. That concludes the students for the School of Media and Performing Arts.
Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates for the award of Bachelor of Arts in Contemporary Fine Art. With first-class honours, Molly Burnip. Olivia Fielder. With first-class honours, Rachel Grant. Eleanor Janaway Murphy. Abby Luke. Miriam Mariani. Luke Milne. Eleni Nicolau. Megan Palmer Wood. Jessica Sandwell. Emma Thornycroft. Brett Yalden. Bachelor of Arts in Fashion and Textile Design, Claire Atley. Svetlana Pravova. With first-class honours, Hannah Burberry. Leanne Cambridge. Sabrina Di Carvalho. Leah Fielding. Isabel Mariès. Kyle Moody. Mona Nejad Gasmi. Anna Phillips. Megan Lee Queen. Becky Roach. With first-class honours, Dale Rushton. Grace Shopland. Joanne Wilder. Natalie Wilmot. Katie Marie Wilson. With first-class honours, Emma Winslow. With first-class honours and winner of the John Lay Traditional Media Award, Alexandra Marin. Chansu Utku. Bachelor of Arts in Graphic Design. With first-class honours, Hannah Anderson. Daniel Bass. With membership of the ISTD, Joshua Boughton. Georgia Brown. With first-class honours and winner of the One Show Ordnance Survey Map Competition, William Chu. Winner of the Poster for Tomorrow competition Top 100, Ben Cook. With first-class honours and membership of the ISTD, Rhys Davis. Winner of the Young Creative Network Award, Hayley Davis. With membership of the ISTD, Connor Dyer. With first-class honours and membership of the ISTD, Max Everard Batchelor. Kieran Forth. With first-class honours and membership of the ISTD, Zoe Foraker. With membership of the ISTD, Lawrence Gostick. Chensi Gu. Sam Horan. Overall category winner in the Young Creative Network Award, Jasmine Houghton. James Hutton. Neil Khan. Kirsten Kindman. Wincy Kong. With first-class honours and membership of the ISTD, Harry Lewis Earlham. Thomas MacLeod. With first-class honours and membership of the ISTD, Shahad Milibari. Joe O'Shea. George Parry Stoner. Commendation in the Fenner Paper Challenge, Dorsa Padari. With first-class honours, membership of the ISTD, winner of the John Lay Traditional Media Award, commended, and winner of the Fenner Paper Challenge Award, Lucy Pittard. With membership of the ISTD, Rebecca Recas. With first-class honours, membership of the ISTD, and overall category winner in the Young Creative Network Award, Jefferson Robinson. With first-class honours and the School of Art and Design Student Achievement Award and the Strong Island Graduate Ones to Watch Award and the Guildhall Graduate Show Award, Ryan Robinson. Nathan Short. Gus van Manen. With membership of the ISTD, Simon Young. Bachelor of Arts in Illustration, with first-class honours, Emily Allison. Craig Arnold. With first-class honours and winner of the New Designers Screening Prize People's Vote, Aaron Baker. Sophie Bolton. Samuel Boyle. With first-class honours, Rachel Brain. Ashley Carter. Ellie Cheetle. Corinne Davis. Rachel Dowse. Alex Fermin Brooks. Samantha Grimes. With first-class honours, Megan Hyland. Adora Holcroft. Jasmine Bianca James. Sophie King. Sinead McDonnell. Alison Morris. Owen Morris. With first-class honours, Livy Nelson. With first-class honours and the School of Art and Design Student Achievement Award, Joe Parker. Adam Prentice. Gemma Sharp. With first class honours, Nicole Spencer. With first class honours, Eleanor Tompkins. Lillian Zachariah. And Alexandra Davis. BA Hons in Photography, Minhaj Ahmed. Dan Allen. Winner of the W.S. Chivers Memorial Scholarship, Luke Barter. With first class honours and winner of the School of Art and Design Student Achievement Award, the School of Art and Design Visual Culture Award, selected for Platform Exhibition 2016 at the Aspects Gallery, and the APHE Photo Meet 2016 bursary winner, Krasimira Butseva. Winner of the John Barrable New Media Award, David Childs. Rebecca Concannon. Benjamin Dawes. Laura Delaney. With first class honours and the School of Art and Design Visual Culture Award, Emma Durant Fellows. Amy Friend. Bradley Gale. Naomi Houghton. Chris James. Oliver Johnson. With first class honours and the Strong Island Graduate Ones to Watch Award and the APHE Photo Meet bursary winner 2015, Christian Georgi. Helen Kiddell. Lucy Kirbisher. Winner of the Calumet Student Photography Award, Elliot McRae. Lana Philpott. Selected for Platform Exhibition 2016 at the Aspects Gallery, Anka Iona Pirvu. Victoria Smith. Chloe Sterling. Natasha Williams. And with first class honours, Kathleen Winter. And Sarah Benstead. Master of Arts in Graphic Design, with distinction, Kenzie Gray. And with distinction, Hayley Yates. And that concludes the students for the School of Art and Design.
Today, of course, is all about our students, and so it's appropriate that we now hear from one of them. Chancellor, I present to you Lara McDowell, BA Honours Drama and Performance, to respond on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honour that I share with my fellow graduates to be stood here today as part of the first of the University of Portsmouth graduating classes of 2016. I would like to start by congratulating everyone, as over the past few years you have developed as individuals and furthered your education. But as well as that, I'm sure we have all made wonderful memories of our time at the university. Personally, I never thought I would get into university, let alone graduate. For me, I thought this was impossible. However, we all have our own set of personal impossibilities. We will all in our lives face challenges that we don't feel ready to face or feel we can't do. Famously, Vincent van Gogh only sold one painting before he died, and Judi Dench was deemed to be too ugly to be an actress. However, we must follow in their footsteps and break past our own personal impossibilities. University is a difficult and somewhat impossible-seeming journey that we have all gone through together. We have taken on challenges such as balancing a social life with a heavy workload, dealing with not quite getting the grade you were looking for, and literally trying to be blown away by Portsmouth sea winds. I'm sure at some point we have all thought, I just can't do this. But look at us all here today, in our graduation gowns, surrounded by the friends we have made along the way, knowing that this is only the beginning for us. Hopefully, the lessons and skills that we have learned and developed at the University of Portsmouth will make almost anything possible for us, if we are willing to challenge ourselves and reach beyond what is expected of us. There are so many people that have made today possible, so I would like to thank them on behalf of my fellow graduates. Firstly, our lecturers, as their exhaustive efforts and ongoing support have helped us to get throughout our degrees. Even if it was just by suggesting us a helpful reading, being a friendly face to guide us through, or gingerly handing us a tissue when it all got a bit too much and they didn't really know what else to say. We have learnt so much from you all over the past few years, and we will never forget everything you have done for us. As well as our lecturers, I would also like to thank the staff, faculty, administrators, technicians at the University of Portsmouth. As well as your support, you have given us opportunities and experiences that would not have been possible at other universities, which is why Portsmouth will always hold a special place in our hearts. I would also like to give thanks to our friends, family, and loved ones, as their emotional and sometimes financial support throughout the years has been invaluable to us as students. Personally, I couldn't have done this without the amazing support of my parents and my partner, so thank you. I would also like to thank my fellow graduates. If you look around, you will see the people who you have met and got to know over the past few years. These are the special people who you have perhaps socialised with in the union, or stayed up all night within the library, or cried with when essays, projects, and dissertation caused you far too much stress. We all came into this degree as nervous and excited strangers with a common interest. But today, for some of us, this may be goodbye. But for all of us, we are leaving the University of Portsmouth as a family that has grown, shared, and laughed together over the past few years. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the graduating class of 2016. Thank you.
Ah, that was wonderful. How fantastic. Well, look at you. You did it. Let's have a cheer. It's done. Yes. Hey. And I expect what you want most at this moment is a very long speech from a small woman dressed as a wizard. That's the... So I'll try and cut to the chase and provide a potted version of what I would wish to say to you. First of all, can I address the handful of mature students who have graduated today? You don't need any advice from me. You have already made the wonderful decision of extending your education, and we applaud you. Let's hear it for the mature students. Fantastic. So, you brilliant young people, first of all, you are brilliant young people, and don't let anyone in the older generation tell you otherwise. I have every faith in you and can only apologize from the bottom of my heart for the messes my generation has made. So it doesn't mean I don't have one or two things to suggest to you. First of all, be in the moment. Well, what does that mean? Well, maybe instead of texting and tweeting and Snapchatting people who are not with you that you are having a wonderful time, try and have a wonderful time with the people you are actually with. Sometimes that may even be your parents, and now that you are officially grown up, you may be shocked to discover that there is more to them than you thought. If eventually you have kids of your own, as I do, can I pass on a really, really simple rule of thumb? Never have more children than you have car windows. It's just a really simple thing. Parents, quick note to you. You must be so proud today. There may also be more to your kids than you thought, and you will soon discover this, as even children with a degree are unlikely to leave home, so good luck with that. Graduates, take the time to consider others. If you don't, one day they may well fail to consider you. If you have religion in your life, good for you. I hope it brings you comfort, but use it for good and not to set yourself above or apart from anyone. At the core of all religion is the single word, and the word is love. Have passion and compassion in equal measure. Don't dwell on your failures, learn from them. You know, if you're running a race and you fall over a stick, standing and staring at the stick is not going to help you to finish the race. If you ever have a job which bores you, leave, okay? Life is too short, and never settle for anything less than passion in choosing a partner. You deserve the best, and don't let anyone sell you short on that. Anymore. Beauty. Wow, you all look so beautiful today, and that's because you're young. So the bad news, it's not going to last. Boys, your hair is going to go. Girls, you don't want to know what's going to go. But here is the good news. Your inner beauty knows no bounds. Always remember that your brain and your store of knowledge, even with a degree, is in its infancy. Think of the books there are to read, the music there is to listen to, the art there is to get lost in. Seek it out. Never stop learning. I envy you the journey ahead. Fight for what you believe in. I have to say, it may seem odd to you, but nothing pleases me more than seeing young people in a rage. Life is nothing without passion, and if you are passionate about things, then sometimes you will need to get angry. A couple of years ago, there were protests in London by students about the appalling increase in university fees which your generation has suffered, and my son was 16 at the time, and he phoned me up and he said, "Mum, could I participate?" And I said, "Darling, here is the key thing you need to learn about protesting. You don't ask your mother for permission first." I'm not inciting you to protest about anything today. That would make me the worst chancellor on the planet. It's far too wonderful an occasion, but I'm asking you to engage and participate in what happens in the world. At the same time, allow for the possibility that you might be sometimes mistaken. Extraordinary idea. It is politicians with entrenched views and closed minds who have landed us where we are today. So listen as much as you lecture. And remember, it is possible to be smart and still have a fantastically big streak of stupid. Consider the early 20th century Russian physician Alexander Bogdanov. He experimented with blood transfusions in search for eternal youth. After giving himself 11 transfusions, he declared that he had suspended his balding and improved his eyesight. In fact, he had infected himself with malaria and tuberculosis and died shortly afterwards. So be careful that you're really right about something. I'm running out of time, which is a common feeling at my age. So I'm going to leave you with this. Sometimes rough things happen, but you can get through them. I think about Beethoven, one of the geniuses of music. I think his Ode to Joy is possibly my favorite piece of music. It comes from the Ninth Symphony. It is a work of genius. By the time that symphony was ready to be performed, Beethoven had gone deaf, and what an irony of life, he never heard it. Nevertheless, on the night of the premiere, he was seen running through the streets of Vienna shouting, "Grab life by the throat." Do that, for that is the best advice of all. Go change the world, it wants doing. Very many congratulations to you all. What a wonderfully happy occasion. I'm now going to go and soak my wrist in ice water. But meanwhile, I formally declare this congregation of the university closed. Please be upstanding.